What's up, MP? What is going on, MP?
Get ready to rumble, young blood.
We want this time of period to be enjoyable and intimate-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Timberwolves" along with your issue and secret country to 55555. A member of our regulations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to avoid any behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using of compromises or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subjected to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation to these rules to the nearest fire, security, or a reestablishment. Don't forget about our next fair giveaway day, where all attendees will receive a Timberwolves backpack.
And the temperature is rising here already, with the watch party in full swing. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So we'll look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Thunder in at the point. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league. And at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. And here's Conley, outside Edwards. Reid, a screen on Caldwell-Pope, lets it fly. Orlando with the rebound. They've been on a heater of late, 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
McDaniels with it. Now Carter defending. Here's Reid. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game. Clark of Minnesota being a major player in the West now. Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. The shot by Thunder, no good. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Conley passes to Reed. Outside McDaniels. Edwards looking it over. Here's Randall. And he drops it in from the low post.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Jacks up at 3. Thunder with the bucket. Thunder's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Conley. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Finding the soft spot in the defense there. Crafty work by Conley.
Here's Thunder. He's got 5. Banchero in the post. Check by Randall. Banchero no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at the Magic. With great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference.
And looking at Orlando, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's scoreless. Three-pointer. McDaniels with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. No good with the triple. Magic trail by 4. Here's the 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Thunder. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Thunder's got 7 points in the game. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Here's Conley. The kick out to Edwards. Reed, a screen on Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Banchero. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Thunder. Off target with the 3.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
On the front foot, attacking the defense, this is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Conley. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. That shot off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And Carroll right side. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Here's Randall. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You know, the defense locked so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
And Carroll passes to Thunder. Misses the 3.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Randall. He has 6. Back to Daniels from behind the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Carroll passes to Thunder. From the arc. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside Edwards. Here's the pick. The shot. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Thunder, the pass to Banchero. Here's Thunder. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Banchero against Randall. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. While we have a chance, let's look at the most reliable big men at the free throw line in the past 10 games. 4th, Naz Reid.
And I love how these bigs take the touch they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
It really does. I mean, defenders have to be a little more cautious than they would be ordinarily. Hack one of these fellas, and they'll cash in.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Batase's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. Anderson's checked in for Wagner. And Suggs is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Now here's DiVincenzo. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. To the inside. Randall with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Up ahead. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tries again. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Randall's got 8 points. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Bulls put together a nice one. He finished with 19 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the...
Substitution on the court.
Gobert finds Edwards. Now DiVincenzo. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket on the night.
Since his college days, DiVincenzo's really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Carroll passes to Thunder. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 5 rebounds tonight.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
To the paint. Here's Alexander Walker. Gets the 3 to fall. Alexander Walker's got 5.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Orlando again missing.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul of the game. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
And that one's good from Conley.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
First in shooting percentage, first in lowest turnovers a game, and they're so impressive when it comes to their aggressiveness on the defensive end. Number 1 in opponent scoring. A team that gets in your face on defense and doesn't give up anything easy.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. DiVincenzo can't hit. Magic trail by 19. The 3 from Banchero. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Outside Reed. Back to Conley. Stolen by Carter. Wagner against Edwards. Pass to Thunder. This one for 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. Releases. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Conley's got 9 points.
And Conley has run the screen and roll countless times, folks. So effective in these situations.
They set a pick. And Banchero gets it to go. Minnesota with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
There's the triple. The shot by Thunder, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Magic trail by 13. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Thunder's got 6 here in the quarter.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Reed for 3. Kept alive. Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then Monday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Carter finds Banchero. Here's Thunder. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reed's got 5.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Here's Thunder. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Minnesota leading by 10 to the left side wing. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Edwards. 13 points in the game. Here's Thunder. 23 points in the game. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Minnesota has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. Down by 12. The shot by Thunder, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The Magic shooting only 40% from the floor in this game.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. It's Minnesota with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to the court and get ready for the big half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Orlando Magic.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
When you have two players going at each other like this, it becomes a point of pride. That's when the sparks fly. That's when it gets interesting.
For us and for the fans watching. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Magic trail by 16. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner, and it's Thunder in at the point guard.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Wagner, the pass to Thunder. No good on the three. The Timberwolves lead by 18. Stripped away. In transition, the Magic on the run. 19-footer. Here's Banchero. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Randall outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Wendell Carter.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
And Randall drops them both. Magic trail by 18. Here's Thunder driving to the basket. Count it. Good. Thunder's got 27.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Edwards. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
The shot by Thunder, no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ had did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
Outside Edwards. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Thunder, the pass to Banchero. Puts it up. And it's Wagner missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself. And that's a sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
Here's Thunder. No good from outside. Minnesota leading by 14. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Conley finds McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reed. Uses the glass on the layup. Reed's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
Orlando again missing. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Edwards for 3. Sinks it from distance. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Here's Thunder. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. And they pick up 2. Conley's got 19 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to review the game plan. Isaac, he's checked in for Carter. And coming back from the All-Star break, these are the squads that are filling it up from downtown. Second, the Magic.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
To stop the run. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Thunder's got 10 points here in the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Conley passes to Reed. Back to Conley. Poke loose. And stolen by Banchero. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Thunder. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Third and steals. And they're among the top 5 teams in second chance scoring. I like the attitude of this team. They play hard, willing to do the dirty work down low.
And this is a team that loves to play at a breakneck pace. Once they get the ball, they're looking to push the pace. And they are the best in the league at converting in transition.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Bataze's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Carroll against Edwards. For 3, Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Bataze. And Carroll outside. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Inside. The kick out to Conley. 5 to shoot. To snap the cold streak. Orlando with the rebound. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Randall can't hit. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. From downtown, the shot by Thunder, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 12. DiVincenzo, pass to Conley. It's rebounded by Bataze. Here's Orlando. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Back to Suggs. Banchero the screen. Fires from deep. And it's Suggs with the 3. Suggs has got 7 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
For 3, Randall knocks it down from distance. Randall's got 20 points.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And Minnesota. Minnesota with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Joe Ingles is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Gobert in at the center position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Thunder, the pass to Carter. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Here is DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Carter. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. The Timberwolves lead by 17. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards, and down it goes. 2 points. 22 points for him.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
Pass to Carter. There's a screen. Good D by Gobert.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in.
Gonna have to bring more than that to slow Wagner.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Gobert with a screen on Suggs. Tries it from the top of the key. Drained it for 2 points. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
DiVincenzo, pass to Alexander Walker. Back to DiVincenzo. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Pass to Thunder. The 3-ball. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 18. DiVincenzo with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. That's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
And Minnesota with some changes. Minot comes in for Ingles. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for Suggs.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Edwards against Wagner. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 26 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The 3 from Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Gobert with a screen on Wagner. To the middle. And Gobert with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
The Timberwolves lead by 15. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. To 3, Conley. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 8 now.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Banchero from close range.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
From deep, Conley hits the 3-pointer. 22 points for him.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Banchero outside. Pass to Thunder. Banchero surveys. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner outside. Spins. Scores off the spin.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
The Timberwolves lead by 14. Edwards with it. Elbow shot. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Carroll passes to Thunder to the paint. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And they get it back. Pass to Thunder. The 3 is up. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and that one misses.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Inside. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Edwards. Edwards got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Thunder. Up and in on the layup. Thunder's got 48.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Conley, a screen on Banchero. Here's Randall. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys, more desire to secure the ball.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Edwards. Magic trail by 16. Now here's Banchero. Pass to Thunder. The 3. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Down low. Blocked! And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Banchero. Banchero getting busy on the break.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 12 now in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Takes a 13-footer. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Thunder. 3-pointer, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Reed passes to Conley. He shoots. Reed can't hit. Magic trail by 16.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against the Magic.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Edwards.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Here's Thunder. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. From the top of the key, Orlando with the rebound. 24 seconds left in the game. Here's Thunder. And a miss there on the triple. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Just got to tighten up and get him next time. Some nights, the shots don't fall. I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight or it's a long flight home.
Let's go.
That's it.
up, MP? Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threats.
He about to tear the roof off.
Like those kicks, MP? 30 stack?
Probably is there's no more weekly. He's about to tear it up.
Those kicks, MP. Improvement goal, 1 per week, simple, but we all get on the same.
Get after it, MP.